look at this.
What am I looking at?
Okay. That is Samantha Hardy in this bed, right here. Ignore the leaky pipe. That is Patrick.
Okay.
So for all we know, he could have administered the penicillin.
Yeah, but Dylan, I'm not seeing a guy administered penicillin
No,
here.
he didn't say that he had any contact with the patient at all, yeah? It's not what it proves, it's what it disproves.
Stevie?
He didn't even say that he had anything to do with her, Ken. He can't get away with this, Stevie.
We can't talk about this now.
Stevie, he can't get away with it.
It's heartbreaking to know that patients are falling through the cracks every day.
Turn it off!
But they are.
Excuse me, can someone see her, please? I'll be back.
And mistakes are costing lives.
Siobhan, did that patient really die on the trolley?
Yes, she died, but later, on a ward, surrounded by family. I checked. It wasn't your fault.
No.
You were dealing with that baby in resus, remember? Yes, you said he'd be back. But we had agency nurses who were meant to be monitoring the corridor patients regularly.
What happened? 6 hours.
There will be a formal investigation, but you won't be held accountable.
A few weeks ago, I found something.
What?
A camera. I thought it belonged to a patient, you know, a relative.
Where did you find it?
In recess behind some monitoring.
What did you do with it?
I know I should have done something. I'm sorry. I was so busy. I just forgot about it. I'm so sorry. I know I should have come to you.
It's okay.
I could have stopped all this.
Okay.
But please, am I going to lose my job?
No, of course not. I'll have to log it, but if you don't want your name mentioning. No, don't worry about it. Come here. Okay. All right? Don't worry.
You discharged my patient.
You're using a hammer to crack a nut. We need the beds.
Okay. Funny that, isn't it? Not the first time you've meddled with one of my patients.
There is a system in place where you can report maintenance issues.
What am I looking at?
Why didn't you tell me that you treated Samantha Hardy? Why did you leave me hanging out to dry at the M&M meeting?
I don't see why it matters.
You don't see that it matters?
Dylan, maybe don't do this now.
I thought you were meant to be keeping an eye. Is this pedantry going to take long, Dr. Keogh?
Now I just want to know what else you don't think matters. Somebody administered penicillin to a patient that was known to have a penicillin allergy.
Hold on. Shut the door. Are you accusing me of medical negligence? Have you finally lost all sense?
I think the thing that doesn't make sense is that you're still practicing.
So we still don't know who did this?
No.
Siobhan?
Well, as it happens, a staff member has come forward with something.
I've got it. Karen, can you get me some fentanyl?
Beg your pardon?
Well, we need to sedate her, won't we?
Yeah, Karen, can you get me some fentanyl because I'll be doing the sedating?
Patrick normally lets me, so...
That's lovely, okay, but I'm trauma lead, so come around here, please.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
That's right. Go to her feet, please. Right, okay, Mia, stay nice and still for me. Okay, just help you calm down, all right? So Patrick clearly maximizes his teaching opportunities.
Yeah, he's one of the better ones for that. No, I mean, you're...
No, it's fine. It's useful for me to, to learn. So what kind of stuff does he have you do?
Well, I did a chest drain the other day.
Okay.
I relocated a dislocated hip, but I did call him to check on that.
But so he wasn't in the hospital at the time?
Oh, no, there was a night shift at the weekend, so by the time he got in, it was already done. Look, I know he's bending a few rules, but I'm not going to mess up.
I'm sorry about earlier.
He asked a direct question, you gave a direct answer.
Yeah, and I got it wrong. Okay. It turns out Patrick has been given the juniors an alarming amount of responsibility. So yeah, you have a point. If he's capable of that, the guy could be dangerous.
All I know is that Samantha Hardy wasn't my fault.
And I believe you.
I cannot work with somebody who I think is clinically unsafe because it puts patients' lives at risk.
Agreed. Right, so what are we going to do?
You spoke to Ngozi.
Yeah, and?
And you threatened her with suspension for withholding information. That's not what we agreed.
I'm trying to avoid further unnecessary scrutiny.
By finding a scapegoat.
Look, I know you prefer the touchy-feely approach, but we have to tell the Trust and the CQC something.
Right, well, tell them this. Even if I knew who did this, I wouldn't say. Because hospital policy clearly states no repercussions for whistleblowers. Though judging by your actions today, it's clearly not the case.
Well, if that's how you want to play it. I'm not going to let them get away with it so easily.
Well, good luck with that. You're on your own.
I need to tell her. Oh, no. I need to tell her what he's going to do.
We need to investigate. Get you some pain
I need to tell her what he's going to do.
Halima!
No, Halima's my daughter. He's taken her. He's going to kill her.
Listen, guys, yeah, Patrick reckons he's got a lead on whoever gave the TV interview, so be prepared.
Are we ever going to move on from this or what?
At least it showed that this place needs a serious injection of staff and money.
Do you ever read the news? Shafting your employer, yeah, that never ends well.
How did he find us here? I don't understand. I've been
Administered
so
4 milligrams of
careful.
Ontansetron, 1 gram of IV paracetamol.
My Halima.
She becomes more fit for cognitive impediment.
Who's Halima?
Yeah, that's her 12-year-old daughter. He attacked her and then took the girl.
Eric.
Scar on her head. I don't think I treated her, but was she here a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, God, they were waiting. Her mum asked for Calpol.
Right, Rita, we need to get these bloods through. Rita, the transfusion. Rita!
Yeah, that's how her brother found them. Because they were on the TV show.
Okay, you can waste your time with this vendetta all you like. As far as I can see, you're no closer to finding out who it was. In the meantime, some of us have actually got patients to treat, so if you don't mind, that's what I'm going to go and do, mate. All right?
Dylan?
Yeah.
I haven't wasted my time. I know who it is. Conspiring with a TV company known for creating disaster narratives for a scandal-hungry audience.
One small, ill-advised
The
action.
appalling consequences of which are all too real. The
This
threats,
department,
the abuse, and shall we talk about how Nasrat
mean-
Chowdhury's attacker knew that she was in
It doesn't
Holby?
mean that I'd do something as explosive as go to the media, although maybe to get through to you, I should have. You think I'm the whistleblower?
One of the hardest parts of the job is seeing the kids waiting for hours and the parents so stressed you just feel helpless.
Excuse me. Hi, sorry. I just wondered if my daughter could maybe have some Calpol while we're waiting.
Yes, yeah, could you get this lady some Calpol? Sorry you've had such a long wait.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi. Sorry. I just didn't know we'd be waiting so long. So I gave her some
Okay.
just before we came, so that's been like 9 hours. So
9 hours, that is a long time. I'm so sorry. I will grab that for you.
Thank you.
I was helping. So convinced that I'm right. And I was just trying to show the world what was happening here. The truth. And then you brought your beautiful daughter here. And if I'd even begun to realise what sending that footage would do, I didn't think. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He found you because of me. It was me. I'm the whistleblower. This doesn't change anything. I'm still going to tell Siobhan. The Trust aren't going to let it go. And you're going to ruin your career.
Rita, wait. I know that things have been difficult between us since my dad died, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have blamed you. It wasn't your fault. You always did what was best for him. He knew that.
Rash, you're needed in recess.
What's Patrick doing here?
Are you serious? What, you need to kill someone and you rock up here like nothing happened?
Have you cleared this with your chums on the board?
They'll tell you the same thing they told me. That until their investigation is concluded, I still work here.
You were right. I spoke to the production company. I told them everything. I'm the whistleblower.
Can you see Dr. Masson from the premises, please? He doesn't work here anymore.
I'm sorry, say that again.
He sacked you.
You can't fire somebody when you yourself are under investigation, surely.
I didn't fire him. He resigned.
Is that right, Rash? Did he back you into a corner? Because whatever you said, we know who you are. Okay, you don't have to do this. You're not the whistleblower.
I am. I'm sorry. It was me.
I know it's disappointing. Finding out one of your colleagues has gone behind your back. At least now you know.
Rash, he was the one that spoke to the TV company. He's just admitted it.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Well, why has he just resigned then?
What? Take over for me. I'm the whistleblower.
I don't have time for this.
I have proof. I have emails between myself and the television company. So, shall we?
Are you looking to be suspended? Because this would be an excellent way.
It wasn't Rita. It was me.
Jodie, no.
No, she didn't do anything. She's covering for me. I did it.
No, I did it. I'm the one.
No, she's not. I am.
All right, Spartacus. If I were you, I'd be speaking to your union rep. I'll be reporting all of your nurses to the NMC.
Yeah, we'll add my name to that list. Because it was me.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done here.
No, we're not. I'm the whistleblower.
Actually, Patrick, it was me.
Yeah, sign me up too. Toot.
It was me. Try me and all.
It was me.
So, do you want to call Rash and tell him he still has a job here, or shall we?
Rash submitted a resignation letter. I have a responsibility to act on it. As a matter of fact, I have a meeting with the exec now, so if you don't mind.
So you know they're going to sack you, and you still want to take Rash down with you? Do you think I looked up to you? You know what, fine. If you're not big enough to tell him you were wrong, I will.
Patrick, I've already spoken to the executive. I've told them what I think. If you can't be suspended, then they've got to put you on gardening leave. You've lost the confidence of the staff.
For crying out loud, I'm leaving. And before you ask, I wasn't pushed, I jumped. The offer came through last night. I only came in today for my exit interview. So you stay here and fester with your little grudges while I develop a major trauma centre in Edinburgh. Looks like we both get what we want.
Okay, thanks. Stevie says the team are in. We'll get him through this.
Okay, charging. Everyone stand back, please. Okay, shocking.
All that going on inside his head. I had no idea.
And he'll have worked his socks off to make sure of it.
I'm not sure that this is the best place for you to be.
Fine. My new job wants me to start early anyway, so...
Sorry, I'm gonna go.
It's fine. Stay.